Browns. Defense now is going to go nickel. It's a grab by Perriman. Gains 14.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down and 10. Kamar Aiken has the catch.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver post route.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Touchdown. Marching right down the field for an opening score. That's a The Ravens coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that. So how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage. So you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out. They'll throw it over the top.
The Ravens snap it at the 26. That's a gain of 6.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Ravens doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. Muscles through the defender.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Double tight end formation. Feeds him again. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. Once again, they'll run it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down, 2 to go. And the pass is complete to Pitta. That's his first reception today.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Whitner's there that time for the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Right back to him. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The Ravens have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Toss play.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
First and goal. Toss to the outside. Into the end zone for the touchdown. They came. The Ravens Ravens back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Shrugs off the first hit. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible, isn't it? Both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. The Ravens take it from the 38. Gilmore grabs it. And he's off.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch. And you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. Wants to go deep. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. And that'll send them into the second quarter with a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and you got a little lead like this, and the quarter's about to change. Don't be overconfident.
The Ravens have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim, and then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp, but most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
The Ravens take it from the 23. Crockett Gilmore has the catch. Tackle made by Hayden. The Ravens on offense here to start the second quarter. It's first down as they head to the line. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it off the toss.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Handoff made. Gains 18.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Now first and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Not able to get away from Mingo that time.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
The Ravens have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Rashad Perriman has the football. Got a flag.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
First and goal from the 2. And they score again here to pad the lead. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this score?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Here in the NFL, you don't see this too often, especially early in the second quarter where you think one team has absolutely no chance.
The Ravens coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success on that last drive.
First down and 10. No one was open.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver? Just quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 45. An open lane. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Nice. The Ravens offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game always comes back to bite you.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Browns with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Hitters there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's another reception, giving him 2. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Ball's picked off. Tackles made. If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high.
The Browns are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say
First down at the 20. Stands in the pocket. Gilmore grabs it. Tackled down right around the 48. The Ravens want to get their tight end involved early, and they have. Gilmore's been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and we'll just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback, so his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it. When you arguably have the strongest arm in the NFL, you love to show it off and throw the football down the field. Beautiful long completion by the top passing yard leader in the NFL.
From the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. From the gun. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Well, Jim, I know you wouldn't know anything about this, but scoring a touchdown, it is a great thing. But when you're a rookie, man, it is spectacular. What a play by the rookie.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. And a sack by Kruger.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Ravens snap it at the 31. He'll throw it over the middle. Underneath, complete. The Ravens are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Ravens snap it at the 31. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Signaling for fair catch. Mose.
Flex round! Flex round!
The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Tosses the football. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Ravens come to the line with a bunch set. They're setting up screen. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on 3rd down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a 1st down.
He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round!
This will probably be the last play of the 1st half. That picks up 7. That'll do it for the first. Welcome back.
Here we go!
1st down at the 26. Crockett Gilmore has the catch. That's his 5th catch of the day. And as we get a better look at the numbers, here's a tight end who has done his best to make a huge impact the last couple of weeks, Phil.
Yeah, he's always determined, isn't he, Jim? You watch him play, he plays so hard, and when you do these type of things, the football just finds its way towards you.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
1st and 10. Reaches up to make the catch. And seeing these stats, it's really just another big day for this quarterback, Phil.
Well, they say it's a quarterback-driven league, and it is, Jim. Everything is there to help the quarterback play well. And all I can say about this guy, he's driving well today.
1st and 10. They'll mark the football at the 22. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
1st down at the 22. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the
handoff. Allen's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The line of scrimmage right at the 9. First and goal from the 9. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Smith's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make a catch.
2nd and goal from the 9. It's a great touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. His 25th touchdown pass. This This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense. And then
they'll go ground. Has space. The Ravens get a first down.
all right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First down at the 17. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gets about 9 on the play. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. Coming to the line at the 8.
Here we go.
Allen's going to secure the handoff. The Ravens now move the chains.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Will go ground. And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and goal from the 8. Outside now on the toss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 2 on that play. Stepping up to the line at the 10. Third and goal from the 10. Touchdown. They're just running it up. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
It's just no records at stake. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record.
Just a quick drop back. Lamar Aiken has the catch. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Gilmore grabs it. Gains 16. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Scanning the field.
Crockett Gilmore has the catch.
That's reception. Number 7 for him. The Ravens have arguably the best tight end in the NFL this season. Gilmore has been one of the best receivers, not just at the tight end position, but including wide receivers as well.
Anytime you see a tight end have this many receiving yards, that means one thing. He has tremendous speed, and we have seen that all day long from this guy. When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there, the chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Ravens defense gave up a lot of yardage the last time on the field, but only gave up a field goal.
Well, that's the positive. That's what it's all about in this league, isn't it? It's that you got to bend, but don't break. You get them down there in the score.
Delayed handoff. That's a gain of 6. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there, we're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
And that's a gain of 10.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
It's now 1st and 10. Allen's going to take the handoff now. Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Gilmore's marked down at the 34. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field. I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Back to him. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here after the run. The Ravens come out in a jumbo set. Here's the handoff. There's a flag out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 35. And that's a gain of 9. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 11. Allen's handed the football. Carlos Dansby makes the tackle.
Allen's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. The Browns lined up in the nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. Taliaferro with the reception. And they tackle him there at the 34. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, it's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Back to the air here on first down. Gilmore's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
What a nice job by the offensive coordinator keeping the defense off balance. They have the lead, and look at this drive. It's been outstanding so far. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get
the give.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Second and 8. They'll run it here. Whitner's the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. The Ravens take it from the 43. He's going to get another carry. Whitner's there to take him down.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Here we go.
Another carry here. They bring him down at the 33-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Ravens take it from the 33. The give out of the eye. Fights through contact. Brought down by Dansby.
Well, Jim, if they got the lead, there's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Tackle made by Hayden.
Allen's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Browns sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd and goal from the 9. Picks up maybe 3.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.